Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors. And off we go in Santa Clara. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. They'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Nick Bosa makes the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey, run!
Running back sent in motion. 3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the 49ers will go on offense.
Check. Let's go.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Let's go now. Go.
Going run again with McCaffrey. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Mike Hilton getting up there for the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
18 ready.
1st down throw by Purdy. That throw finds Kittle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. Throw caught at the 6. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 32 on that play. And that will set up 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers drop 80-plus yards and take a 6-0 lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Jake Moody on for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Red 23.
Slot man in motion left. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He's got the hook up to Ingram. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Go, go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
From the gun on 3rd down. Hits him on the in route. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Here's 2nd and 2. Tries one back across his body, and it's intercepted. Darnell Savage with the pick. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception is so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
A gain of 15. 1st down.
Red.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And they bring him to a stop, but this run gets him into the red zone down to the 15. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Getting out to his left. The ball is loose, but it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets them a 1st down.
Red on red. Go good. Hey, kill.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars tie this game 7-7. On now is Cook to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Returns looking good so far. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
Ready.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come 19.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still. Up. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got a first to begin the frame.
Go.
Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Darnell Savage brings that to an end. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap for Purdy. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Foye with the pick. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Here's 2nd and 14. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
We're at 23.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. We've got a screen to the running back. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be their football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go, shot. Check go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They kick the running back in motion. Purdy now on 2nd and 10. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the... That's complete inside the 35. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Has it at the 11. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Now a give to ETN running right. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, Lion. Go, let's go.
Davis motioning left. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. This is ahead for about 5. Bernardo Green with that tackle. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too. Creating the space for a solid pickup.
Hey. Here we go.
ETN on 3rd down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Jack Panther. Right there.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Hold it ready.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go now.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Kittle brings it in. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
And it's a nickel set from the Jags on this 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Nearly an interception on that play. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. That's grabbed at the 10. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Nice return there, 15 yards gained. And it'll be Jaguars football. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
On the red.
Blitz coming, Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Niners countering with a fifth defensive back on this third down.
Easy, route. 11. 30 left.
Now Lawrence. He'll get this to ETN. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
Here we go.
Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. First down throw, Lawrence. Completed to Davis. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
11, Agate.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Safe right.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. Taken in by Kirk right side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Completed over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. Here's ETN on 1st down. He breaks the tackle. And he's into the red zone on that run, down to the 18. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Rip, 23.
Lawrence in the pistol. Flushed out of the pocket. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that throw just got away from the quarterback a little bit. I'll tell you this. I do love the escapability. I mean, it is such a key in today's game of football, really at any level. Some tough circumstances, though, to try and complete that one down the field.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap, good hold, and he puts it through to pay off the drive with 3 points.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. On now is Cook to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go!
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
18, Pioneer! Go!
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Taken in by Shaheed. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there, 3rd down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Hut, hut.
From the gun is Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Set go.
1st down throw by Purdy. It's taken in by Juszczyk. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a 49er 1st down. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. Great try at that 1st down.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Check that. Set.
They stick with McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
On the set.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Ready? Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Get up.
Purdy throwing here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Andre Sisco. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
An option give here to ETN. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And they get there to take him down right around the 41. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
On the red.
They go right back to ETN. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
All right, let's go. Go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's got the hook up to Ingram. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They send a man in motion. They'll run, ETN. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Lawrence working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack gonna cost them some yardage. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Hey, go. Hey, kill. Go, let's go. 11. Hurt.
Lawrence throwing here. Hitting Ingram on the slant. Touchdown, Jacksonville. On his Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars push their lead to 3. On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second and 8. That throw finds Kittle. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
That's the end of the 3rd
Only
with the score, Jaguars 17.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Shut up. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hut.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He'll get this to Samuel. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
Purdy throwing here on first. That's taken in by Samuel. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set. 70 range. 70 range. Hut, hut.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Take go.
To throw again, it's Purdy. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The kick is off the mark, no good. And the deficit remains unchanged here in the 4th.
Kate, he's going to need a lot of support from his teammates after that one because he knows it. Everybody knows it. The game may have rested on that try, and that'll be one that's tough not to dwell on.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10.
Hey, run. Silver.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring out 2nd and 1.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a gain of 4. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Base of 24. 30 left.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Think right. Here we go.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Slot man motioned over. On 2nd down, it's ETN. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
13 loop.
Back to throw it. He has the 1st over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, here we go. Second down.
All right, let's go.
Etienne again. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Red on the red. Take right open. Here we go.
Here he is to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He'll get this to Etienne. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Route. 30 left. Route,
They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a 9-point advantage. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game.
49ers 14.
On now is Cook to kick this away. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
On the set.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Throwing now. Into the hands of Kittle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a 49er first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here he is to throw. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Kittle brings it in. And he gets this forward to the 19. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. No timeouts and down 2 scores. They've got to find points quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers cut it to a field goal game.
San Francisco.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27.
Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. The Jaguars kneeling out the rest of this victory.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
Kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.